Hello, I'm Walt Richardson. Tonight, I will introduce you to 3 special performers. It's coming up on the Songwriters Showcase. Our first performer is Jessica Douglas. Though she was born here in Chandler, she now lives in Tucson. Her musical career actually started at the Walk-In Wednesday open mic night right here at the Tempe Center for the Arts, the very first one. You're going to enjoy her music, which is all about her making sense of life around her. Jessica Douglas.
For me, it's all about self-discovery, always trying to figure out myself, and I know that maybe a lot of other people have those struggles too, so I think the biggest part about trying to write music is trying to find out, who I am. I was actually on my way to Portland, or so I thought, and then, I came out to Tucson to help a friend, and, I know I came out here for myself too. I just needed a place to go, and that's what this was for me, and I ended up staying. The first thing I ever wrote was just a 2-note song. I was probably 12 or 13, and like do 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 do, just I really didn't even start singing until probably until I was around between 18 and 20.
So here again, your eyes will sing a song that makes my body shake. And if my body will burn tonight, let it be you to hold the lights.
I'm out here to have fun. I'm out here to say what I feel like saying, and that in itself is fun because that has always been a challenge for me, and throughout my childhood and up till now, it's always been the thing that gets in my way most.
So here again, your eyes will sing a song that makes my body shake. If my body will burn tonight, let it be you to hold the lights. And you're calling to me, calling for some peace of mind, peace of mind. And I'm calling to you, calling to you for some peace of mind. When you left, time went cold. You turned round, the night grew old. I'm in the river, letting colors bleed from dark to light, and there's no scene. When the day fades into place, let your eyes wash over me. Let your eyes wash over me. And you're calling to me, calling for some peace of mind. Peace of mind, oh.
I do feel like I found my niche. It's been a really difficult time getting there, but you know, I found it and I'm going to keep going with it and you know, work as much as I can to understand it more, because I know I'm barely on the edge of it. I'm definitely not the same person on stage as I am off stage, but you know, I don't feel like it's taking on a persona. It's really just getting in a different mindset and feeling like, you know, nothing, when I step up onto a stage, I know that nothing else matters. And it has to be that way. I think I've worked it out in my mind knowing that it has to be that way, or else I wouldn't be able to, you know, say the things that I want to say. Everything I've done has been about music in the back of my mind, but I've never before now gone towards that as a career, because I guess growing up I never thought of it as a possibility. You know, never thought that that was what I was supposed to do, but it came down to a point where I really just had to start doing what I felt was right and what I loved to do, rather than what I thought I was supposed to do.
Write love across your arms and say a prayer tonight. We dig, we scrape, we carve our fears and hold on tight. And what if it fades? What if it fades?
Despite my negative struggles and negative feelings that I do express in my songs, you know, there's these major changes within the songs that really let you know that it doesn't have to stay the same, and it doesn't have to, you know, you don't have to be powerless.
There is more to this than we're brave enough to say, brave enough to say. What if it fades? Written words fade. And what if we could find out what's behind all the silence? And what if we could listen to things that creep in quiet? And what if it fades? Your written love fades. Your written love fades. Written love fades. Written love fades. Take it back, open up your eyes. Just take it back, don't listen to the lies, no. And you can hold yourself in the dark, or you can go back to the stars, to the stars, to the stars.
For me, it's all about seeking out truth, whether it's about the world around me or about myself. You know, I think a lot of people maybe struggle with that too, about, you know, understanding themselves. And so the biggest part about playing music for other people is maybe, you know, maybe so that it will help someone else as well.
Written love fades.
Thank you.
The Songwriters Showcase takes place here at the Tempe Center for the Arts. This is the magnificent setting for the Walk-In Wednesday open mic nights, where performers from around the state take the stage to showcase their very special talents. Bob McCarroll is one of those people. His music is an influence of 50s and 40s style. And with his melody and his use of storytelling, he brings a very unique talent to the stage. Bob McCarroll.
I love 40s music, so that's my thing. And all the songs I write are kind of based around 40s music, which is the Tin Pan Alley style of music writing.
Don't skate, don't wait, don't hesitate, 'cause life will pass you by. Don't say you will, then you won't. Your wallet is broke, you're just too scared to fly. It's about right now, don't even delay. I'll do it tomorrow, well it just doesn't pay. Just take a chance and go and get away. There's no time like today.
For me, that's what's missing in music today, is a lot of melody. So I find a real comfort in the melodies of those old tunes. I don't really write them for people. I know this may sound a little funny and from a selfish point of view. If I like them and I'm comfortable with them, I can only hope that somebody else likes them. But I'm happy with them, or I wouldn't put them out there. And I'm hoping other people will like them.
Take on a holiday, cruise or play. I'll walk along the bay, just have a party or two. It's up to you, there's nothing in your way. It's about right now, don't even delay. I'll do it tomorrow, well it just doesn't pay. Just take a chance and go and get away. There's no time like today. And when you're on grave, thinking what might have been, it never is too late to ask her on a date and see what happens.
I wrote a song called There's No Time Like Today, which I think was my second tune. And that was a song about living for today. You know, as I'm getting on, I'm 55 now. And you think about, you know, you got to do things. You can't sit and say, you know, I'm going to take that vacation soon. I think you should do it now. Just call them up and make those reservations and say, I'm going. And then things will fall in place. I wish I was a better performer, but I'm probably a little bit on the shy side for doing that. But as far as performance, I just try to be a better singer and a better player and write better songs. It's something I just love doing. I'd be hard pressed not to. It's about letting that stuff out. Even if they are silly little songs, you know, you just have to let them out and get them done. You write them out, you try them out, you sing them. You go down to Tempe Center, you'll try them out there. And then, depending upon how you feel about them, if you like them, you'll keep them in the lineup. And if you don't, well, they'll get put in the book.
When you're on grave, thinking what might have been, it never is too late to ask her on a date and see what happens. Don't skate, don't wait, don't hesitate, 'cause life will pass you by. Don't say you will, then you won't. Your wallet is broke, you're just scared to fly. It's about right now, don't even delay. I'll do it tomorrow, well it just doesn't pay. Just take a chance and go and get away. There's no time like today. There's no time like today. There's no time like today.
What would be my best ideas, which may be arguable, I suppose, but they come in the middle of the night. You'll wake up with a melody in your head, so they just come, you just hear them, and then so you'll write them down, and you'll jump up at 3 in the morning and run into the studio room and jot that down in the melody and get your paper and then try to work it out the next day.
Now and then I think of you and pretend, and once again I feel you near once again. Once again when you're here, all my dreams seem so clear that you're near once again, now and then. Tell me when I'll feel your touch, tell me when. And then again, it's all too much, then again. Once again in my dreams, your embrace comforts me. Now and then, once again, now and then. Now and then, when darkness falls and I'm blue, my mind sees visions of you. Then morning comes and you're gone. Now and then I think of you and pretend. And once again I feel you near once again. Once again in my dreams, your embrace comforts me. Now and then, once again, in my dreams I pretend that you're near once again, now and then.
I just love playing, yeah. If I could make my living at it, I would. And maybe if I tried, I could. But, you know, I have a mortgage, and like all the rest of it stuff. And maybe I'm not that adventuresome. Maybe I've got a good day gig and I'm happy with that. But I strive to be more, at least better at my music. And if I don't play out, I'm just happy writing the stuff and recording it. So.
Now and then, when darkness falls and I'm blue, my mind sees visions of you. Then morning comes and you're gone. Now and then I think of you and pretend. And once again I feel you near once again. Once again when you're near, all my dreams seem so clear that you're near once again. In my dreams I pretend that you're near once again, now and then, now and then.
Thank you very much.
Our last performer, Jennifer Vargas, relishes in a lot of different art forms. She enjoys silk painting, batiking, oil painting, and, of course, music. She was born in Miami, Florida to Cuban immigrant parents, and she now lives here in Phoenix, Arizona. Y'all, Jennifer Vargas.
I was born in Miami, Florida. I was the first generation American to a Cuban family. I've always done music. Music has always been something I've just always done. It's just something that's always come naturally to me. Even as a kid, I would just sing all the time. think my favorite part about performing is when I feel so centered and balanced in myself, where I believe in myself so much, where I just get on stage and I'm just like ready to rock, and I don't have that nervousness inside. Those are the moments where I feel, yeah, you know, I'm present, I'm here, I'm ready to rock. When you perform live, it's just like you're bearing your soul in front of everyone, you know, and it's just like, here you are. I think when you sing live, there's just something about it. It's like an energetic that cannot be mistaken, you know. It's very different from a studio recording, I think.
Deep and the river was moving faster than I thought. When I put myself inside, I was swept away.
My approach is, I'm playing for you, that you might be healed, or that you might be moved by this song, or that the words that I wrote might help you feel understood when you feel like no one understands you, or makes you put a smile on your face. So when I'm performing, I'm playing for the audience, whether it's an audience of one, or, you know, my dogs, you know, or an audience of, you know, however many.
Or if I finally been awakened, all I know is the river was deep and the river was moving faster than I thought. And when I put myself inside, I was swept away. I was swept away. What waters took my breath away. Now everything was moving by so fast. All the colors and all the shapes began to fade.
Music will always be a part of my life, always. I went to New York recently to visit my family, and my niece and I were just singing together, "You Are My Sunshine," in the kitchen, you know, just hanging out. And it was like, that to me is beautiful, you know. Music runs through my veins, you know. It will always be a part of me, always, everywhere I go. I hear music when I hear the wind moving through the pine needles and my trees in the back, and, you know, it's just beautiful. So it's what heals me, it's what moves me.
The river was deep and the river was moving.
Thank you for joining me for another Songwriters Showcase. For more information about Songwriters Showcase, Walk-In Wednesday Open Mic Night, or any of the wonderful events taking place here at the Tempe Center for the Arts, visit the website, tempe.gov. Till we meet again, keep writing, keep jamming, Keep playing.